good, guys? It's Anthony Picardo with my new ride for 2021, which you guys have probably already seen, but I'm ready to give you guys a full bike check, and we got a little interview we're going to do too. We got Larsen behind the lens, and just ready to get some more content out to you guys for 2021, so let's get it.
All right, with the new San Diego track being built, the Pro-Am today, Phoenix tomorrow, how is your off-season training? You had a really good race after the Grands, so what's been up with you since the Grands?
Shit, since the Grands, I didn't really take any days off. I had a good weekend, but I left the door open in the third main, so I kind of lost the podium, so I didn't really celebrate or take any time off. I got straight home and got straight back to work, so yeah, it's just been a lot of heavy stuff, a lot of hard work, and now that we have San Diego BMX, I have another good track that I can train on with a solid first straight, a solid gate. Everything's built really good, so yeah, just really, really working hard, and I might stutter a little bit because this is an interview, but yeah, other than that, just training my ass off, so.
Hey, new year 2021. I heard there's a lot of things you're cooking up with your friend Nick Long on some clinics. Can you give us a little insight about the plan you guys have, and yeah, how many clinics you do in a year, what you're up to?
So with the clinic stuff, I've been doing a lot of clinics over the last 2 years, a lot of private teachings, a lot of any session I can to help the kids, and now Nick's on board with me to start doing some clinics together, and we just had our first one at Apple Valley about, I think, 37 or maybe even more or less, I don't know, somewhere around there. And yeah, we have one in Yuma next week, and we plan on going all over the states, all over where we can, maybe even out of the world, like if we could, that would be pretty sick, but out of the country, I don't know why out of the world. But anyways, yeah, our plan is just to do as many as we can. We have one race a month on the USA BMX series, so we'll plan to be able to do a clinic a month on that, and maybe even two, and then some local stuff. But it's just something we've been wanting to do for a while, and now Nick's on board with me, so yeah, now it's just a thing that we're finally doing, so.
All right, heading into the new year, this is your second ride or second year with Haro. Tell me a little bit about your first year with Haro and what you're looking forward to in the next season with them.
It's a dream. That's for sure the first thing I can say is I'm definitely stoked to be a part of something legendary, and just to be able to, have someone that big look at me and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean with that. But anyways, it was a solid year. Joey's a super cool dude. He's my team manager. He helps me out. We do shoots. We went on mountain bike rides. We've done a bunch of cool stuff rather than just BMX racing alone. So they make me feel part of the family, and they just make everything fun, and just, yeah, everything's been good. I got everything I need. They take really good care of me, and yeah, I couldn't be more happy. So I'm excited for 2021 and just to keep the ball rolling. So.
All right, with also the new season coming into 2021, USA BMX has brought a new class. Can you let me know how you feel about the just pro men class, and what you're looking forward to, and yeah, what you like and don't like about it?
I think it's dope. I think it's cool that the rider count will be bigger, more people in the race, so a lot more action will be happening. And I think the B main is cool just because you get a chance, just in case, like if something happens in the semi, you get a chance to race again. So stuff like that is really cool. And yeah, I think it will be good for the A pros since there's no A pro class. It will be hard, but I think it will be good for them to get in the mix with some of the big dogs and just get used to that stuff. So overall, I think it's a good idea, and I'm excited for it just because, yeah, when I turned pro, it was A pro, elite, and then you got a chance to blah, 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 get used to it. But now you just got to go full send. So, and now I'm elite, so now it feels pretty good. So hopefully I can just go out there and do my thing and just have fun, and yeah, hope everybody else likes it, because I know some people won't. So.
At least at the end of the year of 2020, you took on a big project over at the Foss Trails.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, just tell me a little bit about that and what you're looking forward to, how it all came up, and just, yeah, how stoked you are on it on the new year.
Yeah, I was building at my house. I have trails over here and stuff, and then yeah, this dude named Chase Cromwell, he hit up Nick. I guess they went to high school together, and he was just like, yo, I'll trade you some tractor work if you want to come over here and help me out, blah, blah, blah. And so we went over there, and dude, he just started putting the dirt down and had to start laying out jumps, this, that, and then we built a pump track in almost 2.5 days, and then he just said we could build some trails, so we started just, boom, building random shit, like not even caring about how the sides look. Like they were straight fucking jumps like when we were 12 years old, stacking dirt and a lip and a landing, like they weren't crazy. And then, yeah, our buddy Alex Cazares just came over and had us, he pretty much dialed us in, telling us how all the nice shit looks good for the videos and all that blah, 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 whatever. But anyways, we started cleaning it up, and I mean the whole place became legit. Now we have a good 4-piece. We have a step up. Like we had a little jam. We had content. Like we have a bunch of good shit going on over there, and it's really just getting started. So yeah, I mean we just have a nice little trail spot, a pump track, and it's really built by me, Nick, Alex, and Chase, and it's just yeah, pretty much over quarantine. That's all we did besides training. That was our pretty much racing. So it's just gonna keep getting bigger. So stay tuned for Foss Trails and all this stuff. So let's get it.
What's your favorite track, ABA and Supercross?
That's a hard one. Fuck, I don't know. ABA, I like Chula Vista, and I like Sarasota, but I guess if it was my favorite track, probably Chula, just because it's technical, it's hard, and it's just fun. Supercross, probably Rio. It's scary, but I actually do like riding it, and I think it's super fun. And if you've never seen it, I'll put a video after this clip so you know what I'm talking about, because it's pretty fucking gnarly. So yeah, those are probably my 2 favorite tracks.
Hey, so we hear about this diet you've got now. Tell me about the fried foods and the sweets that you eat. What's your eating day schedule like on a race day?
Well, on a race day, I definitely, over the last year since I turned elite, I've tried to eat some like healthier stuff. But usually I just, dude, if I could show you guys what I really eat, you would trip out. But I don't really like vegetables. I don't really like fruit. I don't really like anything healthy. Like, no joke. So I like pizza, chicken, freaking mac and cheese, tacos, burritos, like hash brown, like anything that's fried. Like, I don't know why, that's what I love to eat. But I definitely need to get used to eating some more vegetables and some more healthier stuff. But I take all my supplements and all my vitamins and all the stuff I need to, so hopefully it just kind of evens out. So
If you weren't riding for Haro, what would your dream sponsorship deal look like?
well, I definitely want to ride for Haro, so honestly, for bike brand I want to stay with Haro, but if I could get any sponsor, dude, I don't know. I think Haro Red Bull would be hard, bruh. Like, if I could get a Red Bull sponsor, I think that would be pretty rad. And I mean, that's definitely a dream. Or even like Oakley, or just something crazy. Stance, Ethica, just something legit like that I actually use and wear every day. And just a big company. I think that would be super rad, just especially for BMX too. So I don't know, but Red Bull for sure.
So coming up through the ranks, what has been the biggest difference and challenge coming from amateur one year to A-Pro the next year, and now into this pro men or elite class full time?
Dude, it's crazy. Like in amateur, there's a few people. Like there's, 3 or 4 people that you battle with through the season, or you wait for your birthday, you wait for this, and it's just never too crazy. But A-Pro was pretty stacked, and there was just a few people that got loose, or there's a bunch of moves that were made that just like were sketchy, or people would crash or make stupid moves, and it just kind of was like sketchy sometimes, especially on Supercross. Nothing too crazy, but just like sometimes you'd be like, it just kind of unsafe sometimes. But in elite so far, I've raced a few World Cups too, and now Grands and a few other elite races. But there's been some laps where I've bumped elbows in every turn. I've almost crashed in this lap, this, that, and like everyone knows how to ride super safe. So in elite, it's a lot more fun because you can do whatever you need to do, or people make moves, but they know what they're doing when they make those moves. So yeah, overall, it's just a lot more safer riding. They know what they're doing, and yeah, they don't want to crash, and I don't want to crash. So overall, everyone's just trying to ride and make it to the finish line and make it home. So.
All right, man. This year and beyond, what's your goals looking like the next year and the next 3, 4, 5 years from now?
Obviously to win something big or do whatever I can with this sport, and honestly, I just want to have a fun career. Like, obviously I want to win, I want to do all the big cool shit, but I really just want to have fun and be able to do all this stuff for a long time. And I want to keep doing my YouTube. I want to skate more on the side. I still want to make music. There's just a bunch of stuff I want to do. So, and yeah, obviously I want to make the Olympic team one day, and I want to make the world's team and go perform out there and just do what I can. And I mean, other than that, just have fun. I want to ride more trails, more skate parks. I want to travel and do more clinics. Like, I have a bunch of big goals, and I mean, obviously BMX is number one, but I also have a bunch of goals with other stuff that I feel like everything can combine, and I mean, try to do it all. Like, I want to do skate, bike, BMX, YouTube, all in one, some crazy shit. So I don't know. I have just goals for a bunch of stuff, and I just hope all of them work out. I'm gonna keep working hard, and that's pretty much it. Well, that was a quick interview. We just got done. We were gonna do a 5-question and then a bike check, but we already were 5 questions deep, and I was like, we should just do an interview. So, anyways, you could probably hear that fucking saw cutting down the tree and shit. But so yeah, I just decided just to do an interview, and he came up with a few questions, and this is what we came out with. So, still gonna do the bike check. Yeah, I'm about to be dropping more content, a lot more things. Just comment what you want to see, like interviews or bike checks, or I think me and Cam want to start a podcast, and we just want to do a bunch of different stuff. So comment below ideas and whatever you want to see, because we got the cameras and now we're riding, doing whatever we got to do. And yeah, just like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Sauce Team, Young Shibby, YouTube, all of it. Let's go, Sauce Team. It's Anthony Picardo. About to give you guys a bike check on my 2021 ride right here in my Haro Blackout Pro Double XL. And yeah, let's just head to the back and get started. I got a Power Block 175 Tioga. Yeah, they're my favorite tires, so I always try to keep those on. I finally got some from Pete, so I'm super stoked on that. And let's go to the rim. I got Bombshell in the back. I should have one in the front for the start of the year. I just don't have it on yet. But I got my Bombshell rims, Bombshell spokes, Bombshell nipples, and then I got that fresh Onyx hub, Ultra SS. I had some problems with my purple one, so I have the red one on right now, and it's the best hub I've ever ridden. The instant engagement is crazy, and yeah, I mean, other than that, I think it's the best hub, and everything's solid about it. I got Onyx cog, Onyx obviously bolts and all that type of stuff. So yeah, that's my back wheel. Brakes, I got brakes on. I need some Bombshell ones. I haven't put them on because I'm not the best mechanic, so I'm waiting until I meet up with somebody. And brake pads, I have Avian on right now, which should be Bombshelled soon too. But these ones work really good though. I will give Avian a shout out for those. Those are solid. And brake cable is, I think it's just a Shimano one, just a random one that I got from Jet. And seat clamp, I got Tangent, boom, 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 dialed. Super easy to do what you got to do when you're up after a race. Need your tall seat. Tangent pivotal seat, pivotal post. Yeah, as you can see, I like Tangent a lot. I have a lot of their stuff on my bike. And yeah, got pedals. I got my flats on right now, which are the Tangents, which are, I mean, dude, look at these. These things are so sharp. You could race in them, you could do whatever you want in them. They're so fire. And right here, I got click cranks, 175s. They're solid, I love them. Tangent sprocket, 47 tooth, just so you guys know. And I think this is a SRAM chain, and yeah, it is a SRAM chain. I got, you already know the Sauce Team, obviously. I got that on the bike. This is my first bike check, so don't trip out when I'm kind of slow and not knowing what I'm doing. Where else? Oh, bottom bracket, click, push press bottom bracket. Oh, I got the Tubolito tubes. Shout out to them. All right, let's see. Can I move on? Boom, boom, boom. All right, boom. I don't got the saucy little frame caps right now. I got the I don't know what brand they are, but they're zip ties. But answer forks. I don't know what spacers, random spacers. And the forks are down here, obviously. I just have the head cap up here. Tangent stem, 53 millimeter. More spacers. Click headset. Everything's super dialed. I love it. And then boom, the oversized 8. I think I got 8-inch since the answer forks were a little taller than the other setups I had. So 8-inch Tangent flat iron bars. Best grips ever, ODI. This is the Tangent collaboration. Tangent plate. All my sponsors on there. Shout out to all of them on there. Obviously, I can read it, but I'm sure if my camera's focused, you would be able to read it. So yeah. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much just my bike. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm riding, and yeah, it's nothing too crazy. It's a sick ass build, but just, yeah, I don't know. These are nothing too crazy or exciting, so I don't know how to make this a sick ass video. I'm just trying to tell you what I have on my bike. So, and don't forget the Haro Blackout Pro Double XL. I said that in the beginning, but yeah, that's my bike, and that's the way I'm gonna tell you my bike is. And yeah, it's dialed. kinda. And then yeah, so if you want more bike checks of other pros like Nick, Jet, anybody, comment below. And like I said, this is my first one. I'll get better at it. And obviously, yeah, Sauce Team Drip, subscribe. Footage.
Yeah.
That shit was actually pretty tight,
It
huh?
was actually pretty sick. It wasn't like too terrible. I'm glad you moved the look though. You would have went right into the house.
That would have been fucking sweet though. Just
Shoulders check the
straight
house.
face plant into the house.
Little dumb shit until we wait till the pro-am, eh?
Some
Yeah,
people
dude.
warm up with stretching.
We do dumb
I
shit.
do on barbecues, dog.